some issues like that. So
Yeah, like I was looking at what's his name at Discord, and it was only showing my.
yeah, I sometimes can go a full 8 hours or longer without any issues, but then sometimes my internet will just disconnect, and I have to. It doesn't usually mess with OBS, but if I'm using the browser or
Mhm.
Discord, then it becomes an issue.
Yeah. Funeral Lyric says, "Let's see if I can fix it. Stream dies." Yeah, I had to refresh the stream a few times as well. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's good that it
Let's
picked
see
up
if I can
again.
fix it. Stream dies.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
that's the last thing I heard from you as well. And then the stream just said network error.
Well,
like-
because the only way for me to fix it was to disconnect and reconnect to the internet.
Okay. Wow.
Or just to wait and let it fix itself, and I didn't want that to happen.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. But it doesn't happen often, and I don't know how to fix it. Somebody told me it could be a driver thing, but I don't know. I tried to update my drivers, and they said they were fine, so I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that is weird. It could also be like an overheating thing, like if your computer is, sometimes it happens to me, it just gets too hot. That actually happened to me once when I was on the beach live streaming my metal detecting, and then my phone just, for some reason, got too hot and stopped streaming.
Yeah, totally could be, because I don't know, I just have a little laptop that's not super hardcore.
Okay.
Anyways, when we got disconnected, I was talking about how Pearl kind of flexed on Sandra at Cosmo in the caverns and revealed herself as Black Pearl there, didn't she? And El Azul was there, but I don't know if you noticed.
Right. I think, is that where he was unconscious, or that her other form was unconscious?
Yeah, he might have been. He was kind of hurt, and maybe he was looking at the ground or whatever. She didn't. It didn't last very long. So maybe he didn't really notice at that time.
It's so weird because she's so unassuming.
Oh yeah, totally.
Pearl is so unassuming, and then it's like,
oh, look out.
Other one. Yeah, watch out.
Watch out.
One to look out for, definitely.
Yeah. And we're so close. Alexandrite, so we need to go to Geo. So
Alexandrite is the 65th event. We only have 3 more to go.
I love it. If you look at home, all of the we're maxed out on our mana, and it looks so cool. The dials are all full.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Did you place the mana tree yet, or is that something you do all the way at the end?
Yeah. I should have. I hope I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
If you placed it close to home, that might be something that
that like automatically fills everything.
Automatically, yeah. All the lands around the mana tree have full.
Yeah.
Full mana levels. Actually, it's placed right below home. So the junkyard should have full mana levels, and so does Lake Kilma.
Nice.
Now for Alexandrite.
Yeah, now we're pretty much on Jumi because we finished the other 2 stories.
I mean, you finished literally everything else. The only thing you need to do is Jumi and finish the game.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like every single thing, event-wise, yeah. This is actually kind of a fun. I like going to Geo. The music is awesome.
These Jumi events, they just look so like at the start of the event, the artwork with the like crystal thing looks so cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never done the Jumi run. Maybe I could do that in one of my New Game Pluses.
Yeah, it's you'd like it. I mean, you already know what's in it.
Yeah,
but I think you'd enjoy it.
I think the days of the week might stress me out, man.
And
also
right.
the Bejeweled City, just like trying to figure out those doors.
Yeah. It does get sticky.
It's a lot of RNG in that one, It's like
Okay, here's another time where you see we already left, but we gotta leave again.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it re-enters the home after the animation. That's weird.
Yeah. So, Geo.
Geo!
I'm like, I totally forgot where we're going now that we had to leave Domina twice.
You have about, I think, half an hour left, right?
Yeah, roughly half an hour. It's gonna be like 7:35 and some change if I were to stay on pace right now.
Okay.
We're definitely going for Diamond Skip, though. Not that that'll save a huge amount of time. But it should save something. If we get it.
A little bit, it'll save a little bit of time.
A little bit. Just a little bit. First.
Oh wow. I don't know so much. I wonder why.
Okay, so we'll go to the entrance first.
Oh, there's someone close by. That's why she's glowing, right?
Yeah, it's these keys have... these 3 keys have...
Like cores or something?
Yeah, cores, I think.
Yeah, again, I'm not, like, I think Jumi is the storyline I'm least familiar with.
Right. What do you think of that cool-looking black mages that are hanging out in this?
Oh, those black mages are so cool.
Yeah.
So there's that one at the bottom of the screen, but also if you leave and you're heading towards that, and so there's also one towards the top of the screen.
Yeah,
screen.
I like that
But,
one too. That one looks dead on like Final Fantasy 1 Black Mage.
Yeah, as soon as you exit sort of the school area, there's one right outside that door that you go into.
Yeah.
To the left of the dragon too, which is pretty cool. That looks like the Final Fantasy 1 with that blue and yellow.
Yeah. Oh my god, this thing.
Wow.
I need to square away exactly what to do to get that to work perfect.
Engage the key. Like, engage the key, please.
Right?
Stressed out.
My cat just got gravy and he's loving it.
Oh wow, gravy?
Yeah, he gets 1 treat a week, something special.
Oh, okay.
And
cool.
on Friday or on Saturday, which is his mom's Friday.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's loving it. But he's gonna take a long bath.
That's definitely cool.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner here in a little bit.
Dude, same, I know. Or a late snack for me, some sort of snack.
Yeah, I gotta talk to my wife. She's on a special diet now, so
right.
We have to figure that out.
Totally. Yeah, my wife is on a pretty strict diet, and we do well. Things are better than they used to be for people that have wheat and dairy allergies, and soy even. So we're pretty grateful that it's not as hard as it used to be.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I gotta talk to her. I think, usually I do an elliptical stream every single morning, and I wasn't able to do that. So maybe I'll do that later tonight too. I'll do an elliptical stream and then go in and finish up the day.
That sounds fun. That sounds good.
Yeah.
It's like an exercise stream.
Yeah, I'm just like on the elliptical talking to whoever is listening.
That's so cool.
Chat.
Yeah.
And sometimes I talk about news, sometimes I talk about video games, sometimes I talk about being stressed out, sometimes I talk about trying to stay positive and motivation and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, just let me know what time and I'll make sure to lurk.
Sweet.
Because I know
cool,
you're trying to
thanks.
get that 3 average.
Yeah, it's been rough, man.
It's hard. Yeah, usually it just takes 1 or 2 people that need to be there every stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then, bam, you got it at the end of a month.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
All right, we saved 20 seconds.
Nice. So
Yahoo!
now you got... That was Alexandrite. Now you do fluorite, right? Which is a bit...
So we go right back into Geo, if I recall.
Right, yep.
And we go to the... back to that room.
So there's a question mark next to home under Teardrop Crystal.
Yeah, because I think we decided... We were like, do we have to go home on one other one? And then I didn't, and then we realized, yeah, we gotta go home. But then there was another time that I thought we were like, do we actually have to go home here? And so I just put a note, and I think it was this Teardrop Crystal.
I see.
I don't know why we would need to go home unless...
Yeah, sometimes it resets like something in the game.
Yeah, so I think I just tend to do it to be safe, but at one point I need to actually test it.
Yeah, because if it's not necessary, cut it out.
Cut it out, exactly. Anything extraneous. Oh, here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's give Niccolo even more money.
That's the last thing he needs, this guy.
Yeah.
Especially fake Niccolo of the dream world.
Just take my money. Take it all. I give him 1,000 lucre.
Do you have 1,000 lucre?
Or maybe it's 800. It's 800 or 1,000.
Yeah, this is so weird. This area.
Yeah.
It's like Duma Desert, but what do you call it? Sapphire Zone or something like that?
Yeah, I guess it's like Duma Desert. Yeah, and it's just washed out to one like sepia or like some sort of sandy color.
Yeah, it's just so weird.
Yeah, it's trippy. But I like it because the color pops off of it really good.
Yeah, the colors of Elizabeth and Pearl and everybody, even the main character's color.
I hope that he stays there. Please stay there. There we go.
Nice. Hello there. 200 lucre.
I'm glad he wasn't like, oh, you don't want it this first time? Well, then you're never gonna get it. Rip.
No, you're never gonna get it. No, you're never gonna get it.
There's the Dog Lord. His Highness the Dog Lord.
Dog Lord. I see.
I think they called him that one time.
I wonder what's the basis of that religion? Like, what is the cultural, like, what do they do?
Yeah. Like, what's the lore behind Putty's, like, holiness?
Right. Is it that he puts other people to work for him, and that's how he gets the salvation, or...
Right.
Like,
through labor? Yeah.
Oh God.
All these unanswered questions.
Too many unanswered questions.
Tune in next month for the answers to these intriguing questions.
It's too late in the game to be asking new questions.
Yeah.
No.
We can't answer any more questions till next stream, till next month.
Oh, I think this is the only time you fight a sand scorpion, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I mean, there might be another one in Duma Desert somewhere, but...
Yeah, we definitely don't see it, I don't think, until right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty unique enemy.
Do you think that could be a pet?
Yes, I've
Nice.
had it before.
Nice. Probably, is it a good pet or is it a shitty pet?
Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rare.
It's not like a dragon.
No, it's not like a dragon.
It's not like a sky dragon.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I think there's so many cooler pets that do interesting things that. Yeah. I mean, it does look cool, especially because you don't see it too often. Oh, hey, look, it's another jewel beast.
Right.
It's the yellow one.
That one's yellow, yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
That was one Counter-Strike?
Yeah, well, I think I might have done one other piece of damage, but I can't remember.
Okay.
I think I did a basic attack or something. I can't remember.
Nice.
But I think one counter shot will finish him, regardless.
That's pretty cool. You have just 2 last things to do.
Yup.
Getting down to the wire, and the Legend of Mana really isn't more than 10 minutes. So the majority of what you have to do is in Teardrop Crystal.
Yep.
Just like a headache waiting to happen. But yeah.
We're gonna give it our best shot, and I'm also going for Diamond Skip, which would skip the battle with Pavlov-looking guy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call this thing? Golem fight. We would skip the Golem fight and all that entails. So I'm doing this just because I feel like I don't want to rip run or something. Then we go to Domino.
Yeah. To the church again. To Boyd. I wonder what that religion has to do with the Jumis.
Right.
Like, why is that part of the story?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either, but yeah, for some reason Boyd... Like, why does he need to look for this vacant building?
Mm-hmm.
It could just be one of his capers. One of his... Something he's concerned about or thinks is criminal activity. I don't know.
Or maybe she left him a note, the way she usually does.
Ah, true. So this is pretty much a mash fest until we get the Jumi staff, but there's a lot of really cool graphics.
Yeah, just gotta wait until the story finishes going through. That's so weird that she's like in a jewelry box.
I know.
Who is that again?
She is she like the last Jumi that's been hidden away or something? I don't know. I need to read the lore about it more. I need to read the manga.
Yeah. Is that the one that can't cry?
Or maybe she can still cry? I don't know.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's definitely weird. But weird is good. And now see the save statue's gone.
Huh.
Of course, this was a long. Well, this is a memory.
Yeah, it's also like a cutscene, so this might be a FMV sort of scene.
Right.
You know. Especially the way the words are floating on the screen.
Yeah, and the sprites look softer, as if it could be a maybe it is an FMV. Yeah, that graphic's cool.
Oh, the changing colors? Wow.
Dude, I just want to jump into that oasis.
Yeah, just chill.
I just want to sit there and, like, with a cocktail and, like, one of those, like, floaty things.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Got it.
Finally, all that.
All of that dialogue, and we got the Jimmy
For an
staff.
artifact.
Yeah. It's a pretty wicked looking artifact.
For an artifact, you can only enter once.
Yeah, exactly.
Florina!
Mm-hmm. She just disappeared into the bed or whatever.
Can you choose not to go with Elazul, like to go with Pearl instead?
Yeah, you could totally pick Pearl, I think. I don't know, I don't know why they chose El Azul. Maybe overall he's better for the run.
Yeah, I mean, if his stats are higher.
Yeah. But yeah, you could totally pick Pearl.
That's funny. You could also, I think, do Niccolo's Business Unusual without Niccolo. I think, right?
Which one? Oh, wait, what do you mean?
The very first one.
Without him?
Yeah, like if you talk to Niccolo, right?
He'll just show up at the end?
You talk to Tipo, yeah, and then you pick someone else up. Let's say you pick up Elazul, right?
Yeah.
And then you just fight through until the Mantis Ant, and then
and he'll come out and give you the stuff that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Not that I don't know why you would want to ditch Niccolo. He's the best one.
Well, it's good to. Yeah. Totally. He's a good fighter. Good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to know what your options are.
Yeah, the same way you could do that first.
This sapphire room is the last mirror piece.
Second to last. Yeah, the last one's in the.
Oh, second to last. My bad. Good call. Second to last.
Damn. In the face.
Yeah.
Face? I don't know. Like
Right in the eyeball. That would hurt.
Right in the eyeball. He's just one big eyeball, so it's pop a little miss.
Gosh, that would hurt.
What is this one?
Topaz.
Topaz is yellow?
I think.
Let's see. They'll tell you when you grab it.
Then we gotta fight a jewel beast. Dude, this looks... And I did dude all caps.
It's funny. So it's not just dude, it's dude!
Dude!
Dude! Dude, take this sword! It's dangerous to go alone.
Right? Dude!
Bam. Bam. Got him.
Okay, 2 more. We got the Emerald, then Ruby.
So you basically have to go back into the, like, after you put the stones in, go back and recollect them.
Right, whichever ones you used, yeah.
Hmm. Emerald, nice.
How much experience?
Yeah, those Chabin hoods, all the demi-humans sort of, like, exaggerate
Yeah.
the experience. Ruby. Let me stretch my legs for a bit. I've been sitting down for a while.
Green and blue. That's pretty cool.
So that's how you remember, just by color?
Yeah,
Emerald.
for me right now, I'm just gonna say green and blue, yeah. I should say sapphire emerald. Because there's another light blue one coming up.
Oh, okay. You might not even need these.
Might not
But
even
you're
need them.
grabbing them.
Exactly.
Wait, did you grab it?
I grabbed the... Oh, maybe I didn't.
You went in, you fought them, and you didn't grab it.
What a dummy.
Grab it again.
Good thing you're looking out for me.
Jeez. You're just like, kill the enemies and run. Let's kill them and run.
Bro, I gotta kill him again. I'm such a dummy.
It's like you're going in to steal something, and you don't steal it. You just leave it there.
Yeah, and then you come out and they're like, "Did you grab the shit? What?
Like, why did you beat us if you weren't going to take it?"
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
There you go, receive the emerald, and now it's not there. So
yeah.
Fun.
Killing me.
Oh man. It'll be funny if you don't need it. If you just get to the next few doors and the emerald is not needed.
Never need it again.
Let's do an emerald skip. No, I'm joking.
I mean, that's the dream, would be to know somehow, you know,
It is
I don't
random
even
every
know.
time, right?
What's that?
It is random how to open these doors every time.
That's what I'm hearing from more experienced runners.
Yeah. It might be interesting to see what affects that. Like if there's a tell.
Yeah.
Where, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's what I would love to try to find out one day.
But I think people...
Because that would save so much time. I think this is called Aqua something.
Aquamarine.
Yeah.
The light blue.
There's Ruba, Dieta, and 2 that I don't know. Well, I suppose those are... Well, yeah, I don't know their names, though.
They look like Esmeralda, but with different color. Like
yeah.
the same sprite, just different colors. Got him.
Got him. And then amethyst?
I'm not sure. Not sure what that pink one is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so here we go.
That's the last one, or is there another one?
Well, we gotta go. We could skip diamond, but.
Oh, right.
So green, yellow, and so emerald, topaz, and this one right here, which is lucky that it's right next door. So emerald and topaz.
And aquamarine. Oh, sorry, and whatever this pink thing is.
Yeah, amethyst.
Amethyst, emerald, topaz, amethyst.
Emerald, topaz. So now we gotta go downstairs. We gotta find the downstairs.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah. This is why nobody likes this run. Except like a couple people. Okay, so emerald is right here.
I wouldn't even be able to find those staircases. That was so, like, off to the side.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't have it as memorized as I want.
LOL, I was saying emerald skip. Nope, you needed it.
Yeah, right. And then topaz. So it's about the same distance all the way around. It's like,
wow.
you know.
They made you go all the way.
Actually, I should have gone the other way, I think, but oh well.
It's fine, because you'll be...
It's fine, because I'll be right next to the next stairs, yeah.
Yeah.
So after this, we can do diamond skip and hope for the best.
Cross our fingers.
But we still got to fight one more Bilbies.
Yep. And the big boss at the end.
Yup.
The Lord of Jewels. Who's ugly, by the way. But
yeah. Super. So up the stairs we go.
Less than 10 minutes. Oh, well, around 15 minutes left.
Yeah. We were so close, man. I can taste it.
So close.
Yeah, I should have just gone right. So those are the types of things I can work on memorizing.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I see. You took the long way around.
Yeah. So to skip diamond, I just skip it like this, and then there's going to be a cutscene, and then I run to the right and fight the boss.
I think this is the coolest looking of the Jewel Beast, the yellow one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, here goes nothing. Fingers crossed.
Yellow is such a bright color. Yeah, let's see if you need that diamond or not.
Yeah, so we definitely need it. That's okay. We had to try. Pretty sure it just goes in that right one right there.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
Cool. It's not that big a deal, I think, because it's just right next door. just a little bit of time. Is this enemy more difficult to defeat than any of the other enemies? Oh yeah, it is. Wow, it's like a mini boss.
Yeah, Gollum. Yeah, he's pretty rough.
It makes sense. They would do more maximum security. It is a diamond.
True. Yeah.
Of course you get stuck right there in the corner.
I wonder how I messed it up. It must be that Diamond didn't go there. Blue did.
I'm not really hearing. Let me see.
Wow, I'm getting them all wrong.
Okay, you got 3.
So I didn't need Diamond. I somehow messed up, I guess.
Oh wow.
I guess I don't know. I still struggle with that stuff because it's hard to tell. You hear the 3 noises. I don't know. For some reason, sometimes it doesn't always make sense to me.
Does the order of where the color is placed matter?
Yeah, and that's probably what I don't understand. Like does it? Yeah, like can only the green one be in the bottom right and no other color, even if green is the color of another one? Yeah. I need to wrap my head around that better.
I think you should do one post at a time, maybe, and check. Like, do one post, one color, check it, another color, check it, another color, check it.
I never even thought to try that.
You wouldn't have already used the color if you needed it on different posts.
Yeah. I never thought to try that. But does the book shed any light on that part of the game?
Ooh, good question. This is,
It might not. It might not mention a single thing. Oh, by the way, dude, here's that weird-looking guy. Tell me if he looks the same as the dude in Cosmo. He's gonna come over. There he is, right there.
Oh, well, let me see. Yes, it's the same dude.
Okay, he's so weird-looking.
He is weird-looking. I agree. Crimson Dragon, Kiwi Birdies, the Noah Sky Dragon. Oh, it's before. Oh, this guide is so out of order. Dragon Princess, no, Ghost of Nemesis, Death Reggae, Siren Song, Gilbert, Love is Blind, Wimpy Duckling. What is going on here? Alright, Jewel Beast. Let's see.
Oh, not all my plunges work while I'm doing this. Interesting. But I can do some stuff.
Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. This might help you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
It has good information. It says, look at the gem above the door, right? Look at it. And then you want to place 2 stones whose colors combine to match the gem above the first door. So if it's purple, you want to do red and blue.
Well, goddamn.
So that'll help you with the first door.
Wonder if anyone else knows about that.
Get the stones you don't have, right? After the gate, go to the second level. Follow the 2 gems in the room, Amethyst, Aquamarine. After defeating the... Alright. Go back to the lower levels, get the stones you use here. Yeah. This one, it just says return to the gate and then use the 3 stones. It doesn't tell you.
Okay, but that could save some time, dude. That's very helpful.
For the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then here, after defeating, place 4 gems by listening until you get the 4 tones to get the final gate. Yeah, I think for the first door that really helps. I think for the other 2 doors, placing one at a time would be helpful.
Right, one at a time. I can't wait to try that.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't sure if maybe at one point I tried to do that and it wouldn't.
Failed.
It wouldn't make the noise if not all of them were filled. But I don't know that I don't know that that's true. That's just my first thought.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
But it's definitely worth taking a look at.
If it's all wrong, it wouldn't make any noise, right?
It makes a noise.
Oh, okay, so you know if it's...
So if you don't have anything in there at all, I wonder what it makes. And if you only have one in there or two out of 3 or 4, whatever, you know, etc. I need to test all that shit.
Yeah, because maybe it'll give you a better idea, sort of one at a time, as opposed to...
Yeah. So that would be genius. Yeah, that's genius, dude. The other thing is looking up above each door now and just that's on our radar, just to look at above the door and just definitely for the first one and then see what else happens.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be cool to rewatch this video and see if that is true, because the guide has some stuff that's just like, ugh. But yeah.
So this is the longest cutscene in the game, I think. It's pretty great for... It's too bad it's so late in game that, you know, because it'd be a nice bathroom break.
Yeah. It is pretty late in the game.
We could find something around the 4-hour mark, a way to go to the bathroom. That would be amazing.
Well, I think you have all the lands placed to do the dragon run early.
Yeah. Because that would be sweet. Somehow swap dragon with something else, or...
And because by that time, most of the lands are already down. All you need to place is really, Bridgewood City, the big snake in the sky, I forget the name, and that's it. And the Legend of Mana, basically, the mana tree. Well, this is hitting Lisa pretty hard, but it looks like he doesn't really care too much.
Right.
He's just looking at it, it's just like, what the hell? After everything I've done for your kids, no.
Right? Ungrateful.
I'm back. Everybody's like, how? Well, you see what happened was.
Here we are on the very last segment.
Yeah, the silent protagonist talks all of a sudden.
Right?
The silent protagonist actually has an area named after them, so...
So next run, we'll try to incorporate some of the things we were talking about, plus hopefully a Chocobo run. And if not the next one, then the following one.
Yeah, definitely. Is Surge a silent protagonist in Chrono Cross? I thought he does speak, like he... in the beginning of the game, he has a girlfriend, and she asks him stuff, and you're allowed to respond. I thought that was him speaking, those responses. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know the game well enough.
Yeah. I know in this game, yes, at least when he isn't possessed by Lynx. Oh yeah, that's true too. I know in this game, like, you do say a little bit, but not a lot. Like, you do tell, between Ditto and Capella, you do say that he did read the letter and stuff like that.
Right.
It's not completely silent. You are an accessory to the story. Sky Dragon, Land Dragon, meh.
Meh.
Yeah, they both sort of die in flames.
So one of the hardest bosses in the game is a plant, huh?
Yeah.
If you ever want to know what happens when you don't counter attack, or when you don't power cancel, please see Exhibit A.
God.
You missed the power cancel button.
Yeah, he's not talkative. He's just quiet. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's sort of like the main character is not important to the greater story.
Dude is not silent.
Yeah, he doesn't have, like... There's no background on, oh, where did the main character come from? How did he get that house? You know, nothing like that.
Right.
I think that's the same thing with Surge from Chrono Cross. He's just like a guy from a small town who's not really too important. He has a little bit of history, but it's not too important to what's going on, the storyline.
Right.
I think actually Square has gotten better at telling stories as the years go on. I remember Final Fantasy 1 was just, okay, some shit's happening and these 4 light warriors came out of nowhere because it was part of the prophecy.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like, save the princess. Oh, okay, they made 4, what was it, like the 4 elemental beasts or whatever. Okay, go fight the 4 elemental beasts. Just because. You have to do it just because. It's just not really a reason.
Don't ask questions.
Right, there's like no real story, no emotional story. It's just stuff is happening because. That's the reason.
Just not very talkative.
You got this, Elf. This is it.
This is it. World record pace.
The final countdown. The final countdown.
Final mirror piece coming up.
The final countdown. Do you think the next time you do the run, you'll have the chocobo with you for the whole time, or just for when you need him?
Probably not. But it would be fun to do a whole run and see how much it would slow you down, if at all.
Right. I mean, who knows? He might attack.
Might even help.
Another enemy while you're busy fighting off something else.
Exactly. That's the last mirror piece I just passed.
Yeah. Well, you have the spin attack and blammo too, so like that really helps you attack multiple enemies at the same time.
Oh hell yeah. Here we go, here we go, this is it. This is it, this is it. This is what we worked so hard for.
To see the end. I think you should route in right before, right after the 3 dragon fight, just showing the diary that you have it all.
Yes, I do too, I do too. Yeah, and that would be sweet.
Because that'll make it...
Ooh, I could have done it right there. I could have done it right there. I'm an idiot.
Oh, right before fighting.
You can do it right before, yeah.
Mash triangle, mash triangle.
We did it, we did it.
I don't think they let you enter the menu now, right? While you're waiting for the FMV to finish and stuff.
No, I can't even hit pause.
Oh, man. Good game. 736. Okay, well,
so if we did a 735 and I didn't make so many mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, I think,
Oh, now you can pause it.
Yeah, but it just pauses because you're still sort of in battle mode with your hammer out.
Yeah.
So it won't go into the menu, unfortunately.
Meh. Meh.
Yeah, meh.
So, that was fun.
Yeah, I was just thinking it would be cool to get the chocobo before the end of the game and do at least the mana tree. Yeah. Because at the end, when the camera sort of pans up, you'll see the chocobo on the bottom of the mana tree.
Yeah, plus you would be fighting a black chocobo with a yellow chocobo.
Oh, with the yellow chocobo, right.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
We can make bets for the cockfight and see which one wins.
Hell yeah.
That'll be funny. That'll be so cool, actually.
Yeah, I can't wait. Thanks for the GG funeral air. Thanks for swinging by. Means a lot.
Yeah, it was cool.
And Detecting Zone, thank you for your expert commentary. It was a lot of fun.
expert. Oh god, I feel like I did like halfway through. I forgot to mention boss names and all types of stuff. I was just like, put the strategy guide down. It was stressing me
Well,
out.
I think that's why you need like sometimes two people that way you could bounce off each other.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So I think I don't know. I look to your input as well, but maybe one idea would be a sign-up sheet. You could be like, yeah, I'll take October. Yeah, I'll take November. You know, anybody that's interested would be in voice chat. That
Oh yeah, to be like a
X
third
day.
person, and
Yeah,
it'll be fun to see what other people say. I learned a lot during the last all events run you did during the complete-a-thon from the other people who were talking.
Yeah, I feel like I learn every run something new.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Funeral Air.
Sweet, thanks, Funeral Air. That means a lot. It's definitely fun. It's something I've been wanting to do, so...
Yeah, for the whole Chocobo thing, you don't have to use that first save point to do it. You just have to try to load up that Final Fantasy VIII save sometime before getting that first egg.
Oh, before Monster Corral?
Right. So if you want to do it when you pass by that save on the Luon Highway,
right.
Or
maybe that's a better route because it's a little less out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, literally when you wake up, the save point is right there.
Oh, never mind. I thought you said I had to go into that room downstairs. My bad.
Oh no, it's
then that's a perfect time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think as soon as you wake up, like you set your STs and then you just go into the save, click on Final Fantasy VIII, and then continue.
Nice. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna send me a whisper with where you want me to send the game.
Of course.
And I'll figure that out sometime this week.
Okay.
Or on Discord, either way.
For sure. Thank you. So here's where they talk about all the plants being connected at the roots.
Mm-hmm. This is the Sproutlings. And Niccolo, of course, in all his genius, is lamenting the fact that there's no Sproutling and that he didn't get one to sell.
Ah.
Like,
I don't feel sorry. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, his whole thing is like making money. Like, all the Sproutlings are good. I should have saved a few to sell at a premium prices. Like, what's going on, dude?
Yeah.
Where's your head at?
So I did get 2 golds.
Oh, nice. Where were they?
I got one on Summer Lovin' and one on Mana Orchards, but everything else is pretty red.
Yeah, I remember the Summer Lovin' one.
Yeah. That's good.
I think it started off pretty bad in the beginning.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think where I lost my most time. I think it was small mistakes overall, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I made a bunch of mistakes throughout the run, so but I still had a great time.
Yeah, I think that somehow because there was that point where you took a break and I was like, oh, you still there? And it was more like
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely took that 2 or like minute and a half restroom break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That seems to be a necessity for me around 4 hours or so.
Mm-hmm.
Because that time I had taken it early and lost some time, but then you saw me save a minute on the last run where I took a bathroom break.
Like I said, the dragon sort of route is just one after. The only thing you have to do to activate that is do the previous quest.
Yeah.
So if you could do that at about 4 hours and use that break time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be cool.
That doesn't affect sort of other events. That's self-contained. So maybe that's something to look into.
Absolutely.
Wow, I'm just getting, like, I've never been on, like, well, I've been on Twitch at this time, but on a Saturday, just like everybody seems to be going live right now at 6 o'clock. What the heck is going on? Like I got 5 notifications. Pokemon, Fusli, Fantastic P, like all of them are going live. Azure Tony has gone live. I'm like, what is happening right now?
Dang, that's a popular time.
Yeah, people, stop going live. Stop going live. Alright, I'm out. I gotta figure out dinner at this point.
Absolutely.
So, it was definitely fun. I'll see you in about a month. We have to decide what day that is exactly.
Yep.
And, yeah, it's been fun, and I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, the Detecting Zone. Also, could I call you Jay still, or is John? Would you prefer John?
You could call me Jay or John. That's fine, cool. Too.
Because I remember you had a change there. I just want to make sure I was calling you the right thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, cool. The only reason for the change was because my old username had all the numbers, and people were like, I don't know how to, what do you want me to say? Like,
oh, right, 1187 or whatever, right.
Yeah, it was always like a big thing, like, oh, Jim, why, how, and every time I would go to someone's chat, they'd be like trying to refer to me, and I'd have to say, oh, just call me John or John. Or whatever.
Nice.
And it's pretty funny, so that's one of the main reasons for the name change, but yeah, I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good rest of your day.
Ciao.
And yeah, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. But I do appreciate all the viewers today. Let's see who's live.